game of it. I mean, a lot of the separation early was great in the second quarter. What do you think you guys just could have done better early in that game? But now you had a day to reflect.
The sense of urgency to have a defensive, physical presence for as close to 48 minutes as possible. I thought offensively we tried to make the right plays, 10 turnovers. We got open looks, we made some, missed some. But it was our defensive physicality that picked up in the second half, midway through the third quarter. And we got to have that more closer to a 48-minute game. And maybe it was 32 last night. Well, against good teams, that's not good enough.
One of the Thunder's few weaknesses, if you can call it that, is rebounding. I mean, no matter what personnel do you have on the floor, do you feel like that's an area where, you see them again, that's something y'all could do a better job of?
We talked about it, we showed it, we worked on it. We didn't execute it at the level that we wanted to last night, but it's definitely, if we see them again, it's definitely something we got to double down on.
When you go back for a game, a close game like that down the stretch, and you look at decisions you could have made versus what you did, how long does it linger? Or is it something you kind of say, maybe if I would have done this and I learn and I move on, or does it kind of stay with you for a little while?
Well, definitely after games, I go back and reflect. And the first questions I have for myself is, what could I have done better? How could I have put our team in a better possible position to win this game? And after asking myself those questions, watching the film, try to answer them as honestly as possible. Okay, maybe I could have did this better. This was great. We want to keep doing this. And then it's time to move on. You watch the film, you have a practice. Now we got Milwaukee coming in here tomorrow, another good team.
Willie, do you feel like confidence is probably still the biggest thing that this team needs to find for those clutch minutes? Because on replay, looking back over it, CJ had looked like 3 good open shots down the stretch. Herb had an open 3. So do you feel like confidence might be the biggest missing thing right now?
No, great question. I'm not sure if it's necessarily confidence, but it's definitely just the willingness to continue to make winning plays. I thought we had some good looks, like you said, that we missed, but it was really on the defensive end. We scratch and claw our way back into the game, 5-point game. We give up 2 offensive rebounds in 1 possession. We come down, take a tough shot. They come down and we 3-point game, and we give up a 3 to Shea Gilgeous that ties the game. Just some plays that we got to have a little bit more of a sense of urgency during those moments.
And do you feel like perhaps Zion, because he told us after the game yesterday that he probably should have demanded the ball more. Would you like him to do that, even if those shots were good like we just talked about, because he should get the ball and get good touches?
We definitely, we were playing through him. I think those were moments where, it was definitely a moment where they got the offensive rebound, kind of put back. We ran a play for Z. That's a moment he's got to go demand the ball. And then, we live with the results.
How do you balance that with, you got a guy that's playing well right now, and he says, I've demanded, but he is selfless and obviously wants to play within the construct of what you do. How do you balance those two things?
You continue to show them. You show them, these are moments that you were great Z. You got off the ball, good quality shots. These couple moments are a moment that you got to go get it. It doesn't mean he's going to shoot the shot, but his gravity gets you even cleaner shots, if that makes sense. So it's a continued growth moment for us as a team, learning experiences.
I see Jose wearing the mask today. Is there an update? I know he took a lot of hits last night, but
the mask is new for me. Y'all got to ask Jose when y'all speak to him. I'm not sure, but he's moving around a bit better today, so we'll see how he feels tomorrow.
Did he go through the mask?
I haven't.
Did he go through practice? Jose, did he go through practice?
Yeah, he went through. We just getting some shots of as a team, so he's been going through a workout for sure.
I don't know how much you've seen the Bucks over the course of the season, but have you noticed anything different under the doc?
Well, adding Patrick Beverly has brought some juice to their team. You put him on the floor with Jay Crowder and Bobby Portis. Those guys are coming in and they're changing the game with their ability to guard and scrap and get deflections. They're playing better, playing with more confidence. So it's going to be, we should be relishing these moments. 3 games at home against 3 high-level opponents every other day is preparing us for postseason play.
Coach, there's a lot of moments with Brandon Ingram last night on the bench. I saw y'all talking a lot. He was talking with Zion. I was talking with you, Coach Borrego. Just like how invested is he? And, what is kind of like his, I guess, purpose on the bench? What he's been doing lately the last couple of games, kind of helping y'all out.
Yeah, Bi is heavily invested in him. He's talking to his teammates. He's helping them navigate some plays, and I'm talking to him, asking him what does he see. He's a guy that we rely on heavily when he's playing, but even when he's not playing, he chimes in with some concepts that he'll see on the floor, and it's huge for his teammates.
With Larry offensively, I know you guys like his passing line. Do you feel like there are moments when he could be more aggressive and just look for his own shot? Are you seeing any of that? Or?
Yeah, it is, and I spoke to him about it, but Larry, all of our guys, they do a great job of being unselfish. We promote passing, but there's moments where he can be a little bit more aggressive offensively, but we still like what he brings to this group.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.